When I got into college, I was learning about different cultures. I was learning about different religions. Most of these ideas were contrary to my Christian faith and challenging whatever thread of belief I had in Christianity until finally my belief and faith was gone. I couldn't just reject something and live without God. I still had a deep desire for intimacy with God. It was part of who I was. So I had to search. It started for me with Buddhism and just being exposed to the idea of meditation. But I quickly found that that wasn't satisfying, that God still seemed very abstract. I was intrigued by the idea of goddess worship, and that was sort of the next phase that I went into, as seeing God in nature and through nature. But I also desired still that communication with God. So I was looking for ways to make Him real in my life. Meditation was one of the ways, tarot, and also astrology, the same, is looking to the stars for that definition. I never felt that I ever connected or felt Him near. He still was elusive to me. He still was just an idea. I just felt this dark presence around me growing every day. The more I pushed, the more I read or whatever I did, I just felt this overwhelming feeling of evil in my life. At this point in my life, I was experiencing a very dark presence around me, a sense of evil, and my philosophies didn't explain what these feelings were. I didn't believe in evil at this time. I just believed that you could do whatever you wanted as long as you didn't hurt anybody. And in my darkest moment, when this feeling just came to a climax, the only person that I could think of was Jesus Christ, who came to rescue mankind from this darkness and this death. I just remembered needing to get to a Bible and to read the red letters of Jesus and to hear who He is and who He was. And so I found a Bible and I opened it. I didn't even know what I was opening it to, but I opened it to the book of John, chapter 1. I don't even remember what the words were. All I remember was feeling the love of Jesus in that moment, and His love pouring into that room and into my heart and lifting this darkness from around me. In that moment, everything that I knew or believed changed instantly. I was no longer that person that I was just 2 hours ago. God became real, and His presence was real, and His love was tangible, and it filled my heart. 7 years later, that experience with Jesus Christ has not changed. I have an assurance that He's there, that He's real and He's personal. And when I call out to Him or I pray to Him, there's that confidence that He hears my prayers. And I am confident that the Creator of the universe knows who I am, and that has never faded.